PDF of the outlines and matter is available in the description. Get ready. Start. The Learned Counsel for the appellant Mission has raised several contentions. He submitted that an appeal filed before Division Bench of the High Court was a regular statutory appeal. It was in the nature of first appeal and all questions of fact as well as of law could be agitated. It was therefore incumbent on the Division Bench of the High Court to admit the appeal and to decide it after appreciating the evidence on record by a detailed and reasoned judgment. Dismissal of appeal in limine by the Division Bench was improper, and on that ground alone the impugned order deserves to be set aside. It was also urged that even if the appeal is considered to be an intra-court appeal, all questions of fact and of law could be argued, and the Division Bench cannot refuse to admit the appeal by dismissing it at the threshold, observing that it agrees with the finding recorded by the trial court. Stop. It was urged that as many as 13 issues were framed by the trial court, and all those issues were required to be considered by the Division Bench. They raised dispute questions of fact which necessitated appreciation of evidence, application of mind by the Division Bench, and a reasoned judgment. The counsel argued that from the facts it was clearly established that there was a will executed by the deceased Kumari Uma Bose in 1994, which was duly registered. They ought to have been considered, but they were not considered by the Division Bench in their proper perspective. According to the counsel, if respondent number 1 challenged legality and validity of the will, the proceedings initiated on the original side of the High Court were not maintainable, and the only court which had jurisdiction to decide such question was a competent civil court which had exclusive jurisdiction in such matters. Testamentary suit instituted by the respondent number 1 before the learned single judge on the original side of the High Court was therefore not maintainable. The counsel made serious grievance against the order passed by the learned single judge and confirmed by the Division Bench on the ground that they had committed grave error in comparing signatures and handwritings of deceased Kumari Uma Bose on sale deed and in the will, and in coming to the conclusion that the signatures and the handwritings differed as they were not of one and the same person. The counsel urged that this court has held in several cases that no comparison of handwriting should be made by a court, as it is the function of an expert. It is dangerous, hazardous, and risky to record a finding on comparison of handwriting on different documents, and it should be avoided in the instant case, though the said objection was taken before the trial court by the appellate, and the application was also made to send the handwritings to experts. The prayer was rejected, and the court proceeded to undertake the exercise which was not warranted. Stop. Thank you.